Hey, you guys, I just wanted to check in and see how you all are doing. Um, I don't know, it's a month into quarantine, depending on where you are, maybe longer. And there have been a lot of ups and downs. And so I just wanted to check in and see how it's going for you. Um, but I want you to remember or think about what this time how this is testing you, what you can learn from this moment in your life right now. Although none of us have been in this specific moment before, we have been in similar things, right? We have felt pain before. We have wanted to stop. We have been depressed. I mean, honestly, I have been depressed off and on my entire life. And there's been a low grade depression my entire life. And there have been a lot of times during this time that the choice to stay in bed might have been an easy decision. And maybe you guys are feeling that same way too. But you have to show up for yourself. You have to take some sort of step and understand that this is testing you. So, what can you learn from this moment right now? Just like every other moment of pain in your life has tested you and you have learned and grown from those times, what can you learn from this moment? Sometimes it's not always so easy to understand and to learn from it in the moment. When I experienced my first really bad heartbreak, in the moment, it was just painful, and that's all I could feel. But life kept happening. I kept moving. I reflected. I thought about what went wrong in that relationship, and I learned what I wanted and what I deserved in a relationship. When my parents got divorced, it was devastating. It was life changing. I'm getting emotional right now just thinking about it because it is such a wound on my heart. And I didn't know if I could keep going, but I have. I've persevered, and I learned a lot of strength and a lot of independence and self-sufficiency from that time. These moments in our lives that are some of the hardest, they are also some of the most meaningful. I know it's hard right now. There is a lot of uncertainties, and how do you move forward when you don't have the answers? But you have to choose to keep going. You have to choose to look at the positive, and you have to choose to have faith that things will get better, that you will learn from this time, that you will grow into a better version of yourself. Because honestly, there are people that are watching you. We are all in this together, you guys. There are people that are watching you for hope, for inspiration, and they're telling themselves, if that person can keep going, then so can I. So where do you fit in that circle? Do you need inspiration from someone else? That's okay. If that's where you are, honor it. But keep taking steps to keep fighting. Share that with the world. And eventually, it's going to change for you. And then people are going to watch you. And because you kept going, it's going to encourage them to do the same. And it might fluctuate. Life is up and down. That flow of life. So embrace it. But again, there is so much opportunity to grow, to lean into this time right now. I like to think about life as a boxing match, right? So you're in it. You're focused. Bam. Life hits you. freaking hurts. Life hits you again. It hurts. It hits you again. You are in so much pain right now. And you have to decide. Do you want to just call the fight? What's more important? Would you rather just call the fight? Would you rather just give up on this fight versus you and life? Or would you rather use those hits, learn from them? They hit me right here. So next time I'm going to block it. Next time I'm going to be ready. Use that anger to fuel you. Use whatever you've got inside of you to fuel you. Every single hit that life gives you is like a battle wound on your heart, like my parents' divorce. It makes you stronger. It will fuel you. It will give you knowledge, determination, the will to keep going. This is your fight, you guys. You've got this. Keep going. Stay with it. It's not going to be easy. You're going to be tired. You're going to be sweaty. You're going to be hurt. But you can do it. Stay in the fight. One step at a time. That is all it takes. Keep going. You got this.